First of all, Ofthe Division East is a new constituency that has been there for only 4 years. So we started the process of elevating one of the health center into health center 4. So we have got a maternity ward constructed into health center 4 at the cost of 500 million shillings. We need a general ward, we need an OPD, we need an operating theater, we need staff houses, we need equipment, we need ambulance for that facility. That's one. Two, we have about 3 health center 4s that are not connected to national grid. They're not connected to electricity. We have mapped them, the designs are ready. It's a matter of implementation. They have been packaged under specific funding for World Bank, for African Development Bank, for Islamic Development Bank. So we now need to connect them. As you are aware, through a struggle, West Nile was connected to the national grid in August 2023, in August 2024. So what is left for us is medium voltage transmission and low voltage transmission. We have done most of the design. What is remaining is lobbying for the required funding. In our memo to the President, we have packaged a facility that requires 240 billion shillings for a medium voltage and a low voltage transmission line. We have been putting beds in the health center 3s to improve the facilities so that they can be accommodated well, they can be able to support women to give birth, they can be able to help improve the health system. We've had a challenge with infrastructure, specifically roads, because Arua City didn't have road units, but in this budget that has just been passed, the cities have now been allocated equipment money. So we're going to have equipment. As Arua City, we have also procured a grader using local revenue. You are aware the local revenue of Arua was 2.5 billion. As we speak today, it is 6 billion 60 million shillings. So we have increased the local revenue, we have increased the leadership capacity, we have improved the facilities. All the aspects of development are moving on well. What we now need is to renew our mandate, to continue with the good work we have been able to do. For West Nile as a general, but Arua in particular, specifically, Ofthe Division East constituency. We have a number of challenges, yes. Those challenges we will keep explaining them to the people. You are aware because of the mainstreaming of UNRWA, national roads have been in bad shape, but the Ministry of Works is now slowly coming in shape to take over and build those roads, work on them. So generally the road network is going to improve as we have started. In the 11th Parliament, there are a number of projects which were initiated. Those projects have not been completed. As we speak here now, we have been able to lobby money from Ministry of Energy for implementation of a box culvert on a river walkway across Muni and that is a GS sub-county. That connectivity is going to address the access between Ochoko through Muni to Arua. We have also procured through Ministry of Energy a 2-kilometer first-class Maram road there. The connectivity of that area is going to be addressed. But the people who gave land for the substation have also benefited. They have gotten a water facility of about 30 million shillings. All these monies have been remitted to Arua through lobbying from Ministry of Energy. As we speak here, the preparations are underway to hand over the site to the contractor. What is our challenge now? As a government, as a leaders, as a country, our challenge is corruption. We lose a lot of money. We lose 10 trillion shillings every financial year to corruption. Corruption by leaders, corruption by technical leaders. So part of the question of this election is integrity. The people you are electing as your leaders, do they have befitting integrity to be called your leaders? Are you electing looters or are you electing leaders? So that's one of the questions we're going to answer back home with our vote.
One of the things they fought for was to see that West Nile gets electricity, and which you have seen happen and be connected to the national grid, which can be counted as one of your achievements. But there's also issue of electricity getting the people who must use it.
You see, the bulk power is one thing. That's why I've just been talking about medium voltage transmission and low voltage transmission. The bulk power which has been taken to West Nile is 160 megawatts in 2 substations. First of all, the $100 million project constructed a substation in Kole. It constructed a substation in Gulu. It constructed an interconnection substation in Oluyo. It constructed a substation in Inebi of 80 megawatts. It constructed a substation in Yarua of 80 megawatts. So as we speak now, West Nile in general has 160 megawatts available, of which what is being consumed is only 11 megawatts. Why? Because of the medium voltage transmission infrastructure missing, because of low voltage transmission infrastructure missing. So in the 12th Parliament, what are we coming to do? We are coming to ensure that government puts money. We already started that process by presenting a memo to the president in Yumbe. We asked for 240 billion shillings for the entire West Nile to deal with the 3 issues. To deal with medium voltage transmission that takes power to a health center, that takes power to a school, that takes power to a worship place, that takes power to a trading center. But we have also asked for about 70 billion shillings for low voltage transmission to take power to your home, to my home, to his home, to everybody's home as the transmission goes. But in that component, we have also asked for transformers, 100 kV transformers, we have asked for 50 kV transformers, 25 kV transformers. Strategically, this will address the issue of youth unemployment. Because once you have processing plants, you have factories, I can tell you, those facilities will employ youth regardless of whether he has gone to school or not. Will employ unskilled youth, semi-skilled, skilled, depending on what job they are going to do there. So, yes, we have that power, but it has not been consumed. It has not been consumed not because I don't want electricity. It is because government has not put the facilities, the infrastructure to take that power, to step it down and distribute it to the people. So that is our next challenge. That's our next fight. We in the era we are in Uganda, we need lobbyists. We don't need the political sycophants. We need the people who can agitate for their people.
Okay, Honorable. From me, there's this surprising decision being made by Honorable Bakoko to join this race for Ivory East, and I would like to know from you, how do you see that move?
You see, the Bible says many are called, few are chosen.